I had an unbelievable show in Colorado, and I'm in amongst creating what is a necessity if I'm going to keep a lot of people happy. So I've done probably 200 shows in my life, and this was the best response to a show I've ever had.
Literally everybody's interaction with the whole cave was just blown away. Many people were like, I want this, I need this. So, and they were just like, let's do it. And they're like, how soon can we get it? And Dad's like, he's like, I don't even know.
When you see all the glamping and it's tents everywhere and the wagons and the what were they called, yurt cabins. So we come in with a rock. So yeah, put it all together. Next day, didn't quite know what was going to happen. And then we just were bombarded with people. So it was just awesome. And people were like, you know, when can I get it? How long's the wait time? Can I have that one? And then having, you know, it wasn't just, I want the cabin, it was I want the spas, I want the flagstone, I want the shower and the toilet.
Yeah, when my dad's like, hey, let's do the glamping show, I was like, glamping show, who's gonna go to that? And it's like, there you get 1,000 attendees, and I'm like, well, it's not that many, because that pool and spa show has had 8,000 to 12,000. It's like, that's, in my mind, you know, that's where you want to go. Come back and, you know, you go to those shows and there's 8,000 people and you get 10 groups of people that are really interested. This show, it seemed like everybody was really interested. It was just the best show we've ever done.
So we were the talk of the show. We literally we gave out 700 bags of brochures to individual companies. It was incredible, and we had our cave set up magically. My wife made it look beautiful inside, and the response was incredible. There were so many people wanting them. I have to work out a quicker way to manufacture them. As my father always said, there was never a last minute, nothing would get done. And I tell you what, I'm on the last minute. Delma does everything like to the millimeter. We actually have about 3 hours till we ship a 40-foot trailer all the way to Colorado for the glamping show. We're going to lay out the booth. So the booth, I've got a 30-foot by 20-foot booth just on grass. It's on a paddock, and I've said to them I might want more space because I keep inventing stuff in the last week. We have not finished this outdoor shower that we're working on. We're reinventing how to do it. We're trying to bend some steel to go on the inside of the timber there. Last year there was 1,000 companies that own glamping, camping, RV, cabin resorts, and they're going to be at the show. So I've got a big booth and I want to see what they think of these things and see how much interest they are.
All right, so we have come up with a different way. Maybe we're going to try and put this steel in the top, which will give us a better shape because that form wasn't really working. So we're hoping that will work. We have to now recut some pieces we installed earlier. We have 3 hours before the truck shows up.
We're going to bring them out the back, and I just made this.
Hopefully we can get this finished, so clock's ticking.
A lot of things going on for the show in Colorado, so we still got a lot of trimming to do, a lot of touch up and whatnot for our spas.
This to me is the most important thing to showcase and see what the feedback is on that.
It's not unusual for us to be in a tight limit, so you know, the peer pressure kind of helps us get through some of these things.
If we are going to want more space, then he needs to know by tonight. My whole point of what I try and do is make it a really nice landscape and an inviting environment to want to be in. I'm trying to get a bit of a feel before I take this to the show and then lay it out on this paddock so we can have over 1,000 glamping companies come and have a look. It's just a testimony of how strong this structure is already, and we'll design them in such a way that they could go completely underground as well.
You said that
Just another day really here at Universal Rocks.